Hey guys, my name is Chelsea K. Wright and welcome back to my channel, a place where I give young adults and college students tips and tricks on how to build their brand, find their passion, and get that bread. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing my best practices and tips on how I was able to secure like $5,000 in scholarship funds to pay my tuition. So stay tuned. So what I did after I searched, I did my scholarship search and watch that video that's gonna be linked here about my scholarship searching and how to do that really well. After I have the scholarships, what I do is one, write them down in a list, have an ongoing list that I consistently check, and I have like the dates that they're due and just like their names. And why I do this is because if I don't get them, then I can apply to get them the next year, because a lot of them are usually like annually given scholarships, and two, some of them might be renewable. So if I do have the scholarship, I can when it comes time for it to be like another scholarship cycle for that same scholarship that I had the last time that I got it, I can like easily write to them and say, hey, could you renew my scholarship? Yeah, so you want to be making a list of all the scholarships that you're applying for, so and you have a working list. Yeah, period, sis, period, bro. The second tip is to have an entire either Google Drive, Flash Drive, some cloud, something, a folder that has all of the scholarship essays that you've ever written. One, a list of all the honors, awards, and activities that you've ever had and gotten. And two, your resume and just like recommendations or references that persons have written and that you've been given from the persons. Just have them in like a working folder. Trust me when I say this saves time. This saves so much time. Today I was able to apply for a scholarship. Firstly, I never knew about the scholarship, or I found out about it late. That's an excuse, I know. But I was not gonna let this pass me. So you know what I did? I went into my drive. I found a scholarship essay that looked pretty similar. Chop off some stuff, put in some stuff, rearrange some stuff. Yeah, and I got it in time. So my point is that drive is will save you so much time and get you so much money. That's it. That's all. So thirdly, once you've made a scholarship list of all the scholarships you want to apply for and you have your drive, next thing you want to do is apply for the scholarships, right? So if you are working with old scholarship applications and old scholarship essays, you do not, and I repeat, you do not want to use the exact same scholarship application and essay that you wrote for another scholarship, because that's just not cool, right? You can whop something up real quick and still save time. So what you want to do is ensure that you're answering the scholarship question one, and kind of think about what the scholarship giving entity, what it is about. So for instance, the Society of Women Engineers, they're all about empowering women and empowering women in STEM, and they want to award women that have strong interests in engineering. So even though I had a scholarship that spoke about my interest in engineering and supply chain and industrial engineering, I made sure that I added a part or emphasized parts that kind of talked about how I feel empowered and how I beat the odds of being a woman in STEM. You catch my drift? I'm sure you do. So you want to make sure that you're hitting home the points that the organizations are looking for. Just don't cut and paste, literally. Just don't cut and paste, because that's not cool and they will see right through that. So you want to make sure you're actually writing and producing content that's readable and awardable. And yeah, to answer the question, it doesn't have to be elaborate or anything. Just make sure that you're kind of hitting home on the points that you include in the essay. And there we have it, guys. That's it for the video. I really hope these tips helped. Comment down below if you think I should drop my list of scholarships that I have. I'm planning on doing another video on like my scholarship application process and how I like write scholarships to get me the maximum amount. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.